Welcome to the platform Progetto Insight. First, we are going to register a user of a hospital facility. I click on the register link. The registration form then appears where I have to enter all my data. I will register a hospital in Viterbo. I enter my email. I enter the password. I confirm the password. I select the role. And I select my nation. Once all the fields have been filled in, I proceed. When sending the form. For this demo there will not be a email, and instead you will actually receive an email to your address where you can confirm the activation of the account. In this case, demo purpose is confirmed directly from here. My email has been confirmed. Then I proceed to the first login. I enter with the email I had put in the registration form. I enter my password. Also create the membership structure directly. In case in this structure it is already created in the database and belongs to another user, I can ask that user to be joined to your team. In this case, I fill in the geographically concerning data. Italy. I enter my name and surname. I enter the name of the structure. Below I can add of the notes, structure, hospital, of Viterbo, home to, via Luigi Rossi. I then click Save. As you can see, I have been registered and I arrive directly on my dashboard. In this dashboard there is a summary of my data and the possibility of having two types of requests. Those are invitations from referring users who would like not to register a new structure but join mine, or the request to share my questionnaire by the user who can aggregate the data. In this case, always on the dashboard there is active questionnaire, which is precisely that of the project, where there is a start date, an end date. Project, where there is a start date, an end date and a percentage of completion. At the same time we have three main cards here, one of the active questionnaires, one of how many people can access my questionnaire and be able to edit the questionnaire, and how many shares of my questionnaire do I have towards users instead of aggregator type. Now let's see how to fill out the questionnaire. I click on the button. The questionnaire opens. I can navigate it by sections, and for each section, as you can see, we have the percentage of. I click on a few questions. These are all mandatory questions, but I also have the opportunity to fill in the questionnaire at different times. Using the Save button. Draft. I save the button, and consequently, as you can see, the percentage has been updated and I can safely return my dashboard and I have the situation under control. If I want to complete the questionnaire, I will have to fill in the all required fields. The other cards, in fact, I am only part of this team structure, and at the same time, I don't have any kind of active sharing. So I can log out now. Of course we are finishing translating the interface, but as you can see, there is the possibility of changing the language, and consequently we are finishing precisely translating all labels.